Now you're a Californian who played in Cleveland. Who do you like in the NBA Finals?
I root for Golden State last year. I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm really just call me a bandwagon fan. Like I'm not a basketball fan.
Yeah.
So, but it's always good to see California do well.
Yeah. Hey, I was trying to. I don't know that you kept the total of how many different starting quarterbacks you snapped to. I think I got 13. Is that? Have I forgotten it? And these I wasn't sure what the time frame. Excuse my scrawl. And when you were hurt too.
I actually did not start with Connor Shaw.
Yeah, I didn't know when you were hurt.
That's about right.
That's a dozen. That makes it an even dozen.
There was a lot.
Yeah. How does it feel to have some stability in that front?
It feels really good. You know, it's a quarterback league. You have to have that position play well, and Matt Ryan's proven that he can do it. So I think our job as a whole offense is to keep him healthy.
Yeah. But you must be an expert in some sort of creating quick relationships with quarterbacks.
It's really not that hard. It's like a snap's a snap. It's not that big of a deal, but you do a certain amount of cadence things and communication to be on the same page. And so having the same guy there is definitely a big advantage for your team.
Yeah. I mean, where guys position their hands and everything. I don't know if there's that.
The snap is pretty easy. It's much more about the cadence and how to call plays in the huddle and where they are in the pocket and all those really little small subtle things. And, it's good to know.
Yeah. Okay, so who's smarter now, you or the quarterback?
Quarterback's always smarter. There's no question about that. They worry about passing routes and coverages and remember the whole play call. They've got a very challenging job, and can't belittle that position at all.
Okay, I don't know if you've had time to compare GPAs with
we haven't asked that question. I'm sure we can look it up, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. I know he's better at being a quarterback than I am.
Yeah. When you look at your week of preparation, how much film do you look at compared to say quarterback?
You look at different things. I think as an O-line, you really got to worry about the guys up front, how they play, where they line up, and how you fit into their blitzes and what they're trying to do. But I really don't worry too much about coverages. I'm not watching that too much. So in any given week of practice, you want to get a feel for the people we play against, and then just as a team as a whole, kind of where they line up, what they like to do. So you watch a fair amount of film. It's a full-time job.
Have you grown accustomed to our weather yet?
No, I'm still quite adjusting to the heat and humidity.
Will it be a challenge to keep weight on?
We'll see. It's going to be a hot camp. It's going to take a lot of time to kind of get adjusted to humidity. Camp's long. It's a long time. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. Do you naturally have to work at keeping your weight up?
In camp, where you're doing a lot of plays and a lot on the field stuff, and you're busy and you're constantly working out. It's a lot of your body, and it's all your time you're not on the field, you're spending recovering.